Hello, it's Friday afternoon and the aftermath of Hurricane Michael coming through. I don't know if the glare is kind of bad. But the tree had fallen. And there's the log, and part of it's still going up this way. We're a mile from where we turn off for my driveway or easement. I love this spot. I've had it in other videos. I ran an errand, and coming back home I thought I'd show. There's some really bad washed out areas. The sides get washed out real bad. So everyone drives right down the center of this road. And it doesn't happen, but it does happen often enough that someone's going the other way. So we try to find the best spot for one or the other to pull over, and the other one will go by. Usually polite. Nobody's really speeding down this way. And from our the flooding that happened 3 years ago, and just a little bit is where the water was. It was basically a river on this road. So you can see how the sides are just a drop. No shoulder to it. And you see how it's dug in over the years of them grading this road down. Not washed out too bad here, but there's two nice size washouts. This is the worst one. All the water crossing the road. A couple of small ones, not a biggie. And right here was, let's see, from the flooding it crossed over somewhere around here on the left side and went down this road, maybe right here. It's built back up in the 3 years, but right back up. Another washout. A lot of limbs. I don't know, someone who's taking care of it, I guess. Or someone drove through with a truck and didn't care. Another washout. This car sits a little bit higher than a normal car does. Not as high as a SUV or a minivan maybe, but it's a little, I like the height of getting in and out of the Kia Soul. This is where the water ran. Nice mosquito breeding. We're almost home, but a couple more before we get to my driveway. This one here. So it comes from the driveways. So another one. out. This always gets washed out right up here. So I found it better just to straddle that little gully. And my husband will bring a tractor down here and do this. This is for us to maintain. And we just do our neighbors. We do our neighbors as we go through. And before we left last weekend, so it's been over a week ago, like I think what, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they were out here, tree service people were out here making sure the power lines didn't get taken down. And this is not a broken limb, or maybe it is. I thought they sawed that off, but a lot of it was sawed, or that big chain thing that they use, it's just rotating chain. It's not a chainsaw, and they did have a the circular saw that's on the end of that arm thing, cutting a bunch of stuff off. And they did a great job. They went down the power lines, cutting everything, and they chipped it and brought us a load for my garden beds, but they didn't chip everything, obviously. They brought a load from their full truck. So I'm just having to maneuver around the stuff that got blown. This wasn't from, you can see how dried out that they've been there for a week. Not complaining, just, this is life, you got to deal with it. The pine, the bits of pine tree, or these little pine seedlings that they've cut, you'll see up here, and they're still green. They don't look, it's been over a week and they're still not dried out like these are. But that's why I said, that we may get washed out and not be able to really leave, or, we can make it through, but not really something we want to do. See all the pines right here cut down, still green. One got blown in the center or blown off. But they're good about maintaining. I mean, we're the only ones on this. Once we got past our neighbor's drive, that this is it. So, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Be a blessing and be blessed.